Thank you. The Albemarle County Electoral Board is in session for September the 3rd at 9 o'clock in the morning. We have a quorum of the 3 members and our able counselor is here. Do we have any brief announcements from the board, gentlemen?
No brief announcements. Question of whether we want to approve the August 28th minutes.
Next is approval of minutes. Do you have minutes you'd like to present?
I looked at the minute.
Okay.
They're presented.
And these are the minutes from which meeting?
August 28th.
Thank you. Would you like to make a motion on those, or would somebody like to waive reading the minutes?
Yes, let's waive reading the minutes.
Thank you, sir.
I move approval.
Okay, so August 28th, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
You don't have the September 2nd minutes yet?
I am astounded. Okay, new business today, Mr. Vice Chair, you can add that, you can add one to that. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we have completed the operating system update for 113 poll pads this morning.
Ben,
That was reflected in the open meeting from yesterday already. So
We had 111 is what we had yesterday. We're at 113 now because I had 2 more in process.
you worked diligently overnight.
Yes, I slaved at the machines over the evening.
Okay.
And we would like to thank, I would like to thank you in particular for doing this. Because in many localities, this was done in July in the registrar's office. And so thank you for being our IT expert, feet on the ground. You and Alex.
Time. That's what it needed to be.
It's been done. It's been done, and you and Alex deserve a round of applause. Is there any other business that we need to address before we go into closed session, other than to announce that LNA testing is tomorrow? And the first day of in-person absentee voting is September the 19th.
And we set our next meeting for Monday at, I don't know, 9 o'clock.
Unless Jim is wanting to say 9:30. If you want, we could entertain 9:30.
Entertain 9:30 and you said 9.
Well,
Okay.
you don't want, you want to go to 9:30? We can. Let's go to 9:30. Let you, since you're sleeping better now, is that okay with everybody?
As the chair likes.
Well, I mean, I know we can change the announcement. That would require changing the announcement, so
Let's
we'll
just
leave it at 9. Okay.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock on Monday morning. And at that time, we'll have other meetings to schedule. Okay. I can read the magic words, or we can. Thought I had this idea. But I came away. Thank you, Jim.
This doesn't have that.
Doesn't matter. I move that the Albemarle County Electoral Board convene a closed meeting pursuant to section 2.23711-A of the Code of Virginia under subsection 1 to discuss and consider applications of prospective candidates for employment for the position of acting general registrar, and or to discuss and consider applications for the prospective candidates or employment for the position of general registrar. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are now in closed session.
Folks on the call, we're going to have to let you go. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Pardon?
No. to go back. There we go. Okay, we're
Okay.
back in.
We are back in open session. I move as the chairman of the board, I move that the electoral board certify by a recorded vote that to the best of each member's knowledge, only public business matters lawfully exempted from the open meeting requirements of the Virginia Freedom of Information Act and identified in the motion authorizing the closed meeting session were heard, discussed, or considered in the closed session. Second the motion.
Second.
All in favor? We are back in open session. I believe there's a motion on the floor.
Gotta get the turn back on.
It's turned
It's
back
on,
on,
it's
everything's
on.
on.
Okay.
I move that we appoint Debbie Wilson as the interim general registrar
Director of Election.
and director of elections until such time as we've completed the election and brought in a permanent person.
Exactly. And she is going to hire you. I want to put in the staff part.
And
Just as a-
she should be directed to hire such staff as she needs to fill the open positions in the office.
I
Second,
would suggest we leave out that little part about how long.
That's fine.
Just leave it open.
The interim, make just interim general registrar, that's fine.
And what was the staffing part?
And to hire such staff as she needs. To
As
fill
per the
open
code of
positions.
all in favor?
Aye.
I
Aye. Unanimous.
move to adjourn.
Can we bring her back and tell her how we decided before we adjourn?
You have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Racing against the battery on the thing. I've been plugged in pretty quick before we end here.
I forgot to take mine out of my car last this morning.
When it gets really cold outside, we're talking.
Didn't
we're
want to
talking
do it anyway. I just-
10-degree temperatures can actually get damage to your display. It doesn't happen that often in our area that we get that kind of cold, but it does happen.
Nice to meet you. Are you all ready to vote? Yes. Okay, good job.
Perfect. Ms. Wilson, as a unanimous vote of this board,
Much to your regret.
it is too late. It is too late to change your mind.
Look, I can add it to my resume when I move
Exactly.
on to my next, no.
My condolences.
We're in it together.
And we are in open
And
meeting.
absolutely, and I do,
And
you
you
know,
accept.
I do need and appreciate all the help I
And
can.
I will tell you that as much as it pains me to quote Coach Smith, I will tell you that Dean was right. It is a team effort.
Absolutely.
So for the record, do you accept?
Yes, I do.
And when can you start? Tomorrow morning? Can you be here for LNA testing tomorrow morning?
Is LNA testing tomorrow?
LNA, and we're doing just the block that have to be countywide. So it's,
My question on your LNA testing is you have not done a print on demand ballot. So when you do your LNA testing, those print on demand ballots need to be tested too. Because you can't just test your ballots that ES&S sends you and they're all great. That print on demand ballot has to be tested too.
right.
But I would think that would be tested when we do the LNA for the poll pads and the poll print.
Well,
No.
but it has to be tested on the machine.
It has
Because
to
once that ballot is printed, ballot is put into your machine.
Right.
I
So it
move
has
to
to be-
adjourn
Move to adjourn.
because I'm going to run out of battery very shortly
Good.
at this meeting.
That's
Will
what it's
end.
saying. We adjourn. All in favor of adjourning, adjourn.
Okay.
And now we're talking.